I was out sick for 3 days with the flu. Not the dramatic kind where you post a sad selfie and say you're literally dying for attention. I mean the actual kind where you wake up sweating through your sheet, your throat feels like sandpaper, and standing up feels like a full-body workout. I spent those 3 days rotting on my couch, binge-watching shows I don't even remember, drinking ginger ale that tasted like sadness, and praying my fever would break before I melted into the cushions. When I finally dragged myself back to school, still pale and half dead, my English teacher pulled me aside before first period. She had that look. You know the one. The I'm about to ruin your day and I'm going to enjoy it look. She goes, "We need to have a serious conversation about your attendance." I blinked. "Ma'am, I was sick. Like, actually sick." She crossed her arms. "A concerned classmate reported seeing you at the mall during school hours." "I'm sorry." "What? The mall?" "I couldn't even walk to the bathroom without feeling dizzy. And apparently I was out here shopping like it's Black Friday." I said, "That's not possible. I was literally passed out on my couch for 3 straight days." She tilted her head, skeptical. "So you're saying they're lying?" "I'm saying they're wrong. I was home, sick, barely alive." She wasn't buying it. She said if I didn't provide proof I was actually sick, she'd have to mark me as cutting class, which meant automatic detention, and my parents getting called, and probably my name on some kind of untrustworthy student list that follows you to college. I knew exactly who did this. Wade, this kid who sits behind me in class, breathing like Darth Vader and smelling like burnt popcorn. Ever since I beat him on the last test, he's been acting weird. Not congratulations. Good job, weird. More like I will destroy you and everything you love, weird. I asked my teacher who told her they saw me. She wouldn't say, but she kept glancing at Wade's empty desk like it was holding state secrets. Bro, he probably skipped class himself just to celebrate getting me in trouble. The next day, I brought in a doctor's note, official letterhead, signature, the whole thing. My mom even highlighted the date and time of my appointment like we were submitting evidence to a grand jury. My teacher looked at it, paused, and said, "This could be fake." "Excuse me? Faked? Ma'am, do you think I have a side hustle printing fake medical documents in my garage?" At this point, I'm wondering if she wants a DNA sample and a notarized statement from my fever. My mom had to call the doctor's office. 2 days later, I got called to the vice principal's office. And guess who else was sitting there? Wade? Turns out, the school pulled security footage from the mall. And wouldn't you know it, Wade was there, during school hours, skipping class like a professional delinquent. Wade tried saying it was an honest mistake, but we know it wasn't.